I think there is a pretty good-sized LGBTQ community in this city, and I think we embrace them, they embrace us, and it's important that we work together on a better future. My name is Stefan Frei. I'm one of the players, one of the goalkeepers for the Seattle Sounders. What makes the annual Pride match special is, I actually like the colors that we use. We bring a lot of color in it, but it's a huge celebration, right? It's not just a random match. I think everybody's very proud to be part of it in Pride, and this city as a whole. You know, we've also, as the Sounders, we've engaged and been part of the march and loved it. I think it's very important that we, as a recognizable organization, that we really push forward and show our face when it comes to these things. If you're good enough to play, you should be allowed to play. That's what the MLS is really strong about, really campaigning on. It doesn't really matter what you do off the pitch. Everybody, if you're good enough, you can play. I like being engaged in topics like these because, for example, one of my first tattoos I got is "Live and Let Live," and it kind of is something that I try to live by. As long as you let me do what I want to do and I don't hurt anybody, I want to do the same thing to you. And I think it's very important that people let others be happy, you know, and whatever that means. We have some power as professional athletes, especially, you know, especially when it comes to kids. I think we are ordinary people, but to kids, you are superheroes, you're superstars. And so if you can teach them about equality, about things that you do off the pitch, and it might resonate with them, maybe you can help the future and mold the future a little bit, and you know, instill some good values in young people. And as they grow up, equality and not judging others is something that will just kind of be ingrained in them already. I think Seattle is at the forefront of it. I'm proud of what we do here. We're pretty open. We're not flawless by any means, but we do try to work on these topics, you know, inclusiveness and inequality and things like that. We want to help our neighbors. There's a lot of startups that kind of happen in this city, and a lot of successful ones, and I think it's because we want our neighbors to do well, and we want our neighbors to be happy. And so when the LGBTQ community is not happy or still needs to find some help for equality and inclusion, I think sports teams get behind it and hear their neighbors and want to help out. I think as a city we've always been pretty good and pretty progressive, but we can't stop there. We have to keep pushing.